Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome back to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen, where I think Advent are getting a little bit grumpy with us, aren't they? Because, you know, we keep interfering with their nefarious plans, we've killed a couple of the Chosen, we've blown up numerous transmitters, we've destroyed things they wanted to keep, we've taken things they wanted to keep secret, so yeah, we are a thorn in their side, and because of that, they are now retaliating. Over here in West Asia, they're attacking one of our resistance havens. So, job number one, we need to go and deal with this and carry out the rather wonderfully named Operation Brooding Death. Good work, Operation Naming Team. So what are we up against? We're up against a chrysalid, sectopod, elite troopers, elite shield bearers, elite priests, elite lancers. Okay, so the sectopod could be a bit of an issue. The chrysalids are sort of okay, but yeah, the sectopod is going to be the big worrying thing. And then just a load of like foot soldier types. Okay, right, that's fine. Let's head over there. Whilst we make that journey, by the way, it's a short journey, but whilst we do, I do apologise for the state of my voice. I've caught yet another cold. This is cold, what, number 3 of the season, possibly, the sort of late year season, so it's a bit silly, but yes, I do sound a little bit sort of bunged up, a little bit sort of snotty, as we would say, but I've taken all sorts of, sprays and things to try to make it not quite so bad, so hopefully it isn't too terrible. So yes, I do apologise though, because my voice does sound a little bit sort of croaky and rough around the edges. So, here we go. Operation Brooding Death, very difficult, because we are up against 11 people. So, let's take everybody out and see who can come with us, but we know now that we don't need to take our elite A team, if we want to call them that, on all the difficult missions. Because as we saw last time, what are they? The C team, I think we sort of referred to them as. Our sort of C team did really well last time. They did a grand job indeed. So let's go and see who we could possibly take. Maybe we keep these sort of top bods. Maybe we keep Solo, Betty, Bernard, Dave, Violet and Outrider for another mission that I would like to do, to maybe just go and knock the Avatar project down even more. So I think we keep them. Let's go for our sort of team down here, shall we? So number 1, Art Neurotic, you can come in. And then we shall have, Abandon All, rather unfortunately, is on a covert action. Okay, that's a bit of a shame. I would have liked you to go on this mission, but never mind. Maybe we could take Solo to lead the line. Just because, Solo is very, very, very good. And then we can have a little bit of a break for Solo to, have a cup of tea or whatever, and then we can go out and do the other mission. Possibly. Okay, let's pick some other people. So, we'll have Dr. Feelgood, because you're proving to be actually very good indeed. And then we'll take Beta as well, because they work quite well together. We'll take Pigman, because Pigman is brilliant. We like Pigman. And then who else shall we take? We could... Oh, we've missed out A-Doggy. Oh, let's take A-Dog. Yeah, we'll take the two guys that go boom. Oh, look! They've all got the new weapon. Look at the heavy weapons, the Grenadiers' new gun things. Oh, they look amazing. Wow, check them out. Oh, we might need to go and do some weapon mods, because I imagine we haven't done any weapon modifications on these. Okay, we'll look at that in a second. And then, yes, one more person. So who shall we take? I don't think we need to take another specialist. I mean, maybe Brick. Maybe we take Brick. We could take Brick out and give them another run around. I mean, they're a lieutenant now. They could go and do some stuff. They've got skills. Yeah, Brick, you can come along as well. So yeah, it's a mixture of teams this time round, but I still think it's a very good squad. So everybody is not here. Hand in all your stuff, hand in your guns and your badges. Okay, so starting from left to right. So yeah, you're a ranger. You can have the vest thing on. You can have that, definitely. That's the environment vest. And you can have the blue screen rounds to shoot at the big sectopod thing. And then, yeah, you can have the fancy weapons. You can have the shotgun and the sort of swordy things from the assassin. That's fine. And then, yes, A-Doggy is sorted with blue screen rounds and an EMP grenade. And then Pigman is sorted, because he's got lots of grenades, because that's what he's good at. And also, they've got the big suits on. They've got the rocket suits on, so that's good. And yeah, Dr. Feelgood is also ready to go, because you've got your fancy vest thing on, and then you've got a med kit. So over here, Beta, you'll need a med kit, because we want you to go and heal people. And then maybe not a plasma grenade. Yeah, give you the stasis vest, so you can heal yourself up and then save your medkit heals for somebody else if you take damage. And then art neurotic. Okay, so you can have a regular vest, and then you can have the venom rounds, because we are facing off against, regular people, and we can poison them. Okay, so I think that looks pretty... Hang on, no, here, hang on. Go to here, load out on you, not predator armor. You can have spider suit. Okay, there you go. You've got the spider suit on, so now you can grapple and fly around and such. That's fun. Okay, but now we need to look at weapon mods for... everybody, maybe not these two actually, they've got the regular weapons, haven't they? But yeah, certainly the grenadiers and the sharpshooters, they've got their new weapons, I think. So, yes. Can we have a look at this? Weapon upgrade. Okay, they look very dramatic. Look at these things, they're amazing. So they do quite a lot of damage. So, hang on, move that out of the way. I can't read what the things do. Hair trigger, 10% chance that the shot will not cost an action. Okay, that's quite good. And an auto loader. Oh, that is good. That is good. We could put the auto loader on... Oh, hang on. No, they're already on it. Oh, right. No, I've completely misunderstood. I thought they were the ones that were available, but no. It keeps the previous weapon upgrades. Oh, okay, right. Okay, so weapon upgrades that we did have on the big shooty gun they had before have now been applied to this big shooty gun here. Okay, no, so they are upgraded. Okay, no, that's fine. That's good then. This is all good. So you've got a decent weapon then. You've got a beam cannon with, yes, an expanded magazine. That's going to be quite jazzy. Yeah, so you can have that. And then, yes, here we go. So plasma lance. Are they all upgraded? Plasma lance 8%. Is Alan... Alan is now plasma lance, right? Alan is a plasma lance. Increased aim, miss shots still do 2 damage, and 20% chance to just kill something when you hit them, which is brilliant. That, I think, do you know what? We'll go for that. Let's give you Alan, because I do like Alan as a weapon. So there we go. And you've got beam pistols as well. Oh, this is brilliant stuff. Okay. There we go. I think we are looking good. That is the team that we're going to go with to carry out, or at least try to carry out, Operation Brooding Death.
One of our contacts in the Resistance says Advent peacekeepers have been spotted conducting a sweep near an outpost in this area. The aliens won't hesitate to kill anyone they find, so we're heading in to protect as many people as we can. Secure the camp and eliminate all hostile forces. Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Okay, so I think most of us aren't sneaky, apart from Beta. I think, is Beta currently sneaky? Somebody is. And it's Brick. It's Brick, of course, yes, because they are a ranger and they've got their sneaky starting ability. Okay, right, so we've got to rescue at least 6 civilians from the aliens, and we've got to do the good old classic of neutralise, which we all know is XCOM speak for kill very much to death in the face, the alien forces. Okay, and there are only 13 people around. There's only 13 civilians on the map, and we've got to rescue 6 of them. Which, yeah, initially sounds okay. You think, well, that's just under half. But then for all we know, there could be 8 of the civilians over here, all being gunned down by the bad guys every single turn. So it is relatively tricky. There is a civilian over there. There is the sort of border, they have like a circle around them, of a civilian just there. I can't see... Oh no, there's one there as well. There's one there. So I think if we head over into that direction, how about... Hang on. Can Art Neurotic... Art Neurotic could get up onto the roof of this little sort of RV type thing. And then, yeah, get some good shots. I think you do that. So not this turn, because you've moved. But next turn, you can maybe have some good shots. So, yeah, there's a person there. And a person here. Can we see any more people? No. Okay. But they could be our first 2 sort of people that we go and save. And that's at least 2 down, which is going to be quite helpful. So, okay, you can do a pistol overwatch just to shoot at things with your fancy pistols. And everybody else just kind of needs to move forward a bit. We could run... Hang on, where are you? Where's Brick? I think I went past Brick. Brick, where are you? Brick can come through to here because they're all sneaky. They're currently in concealment, so we should be able to go over here and not alert anybody to our presence. Oh, crikeys. Okay, right. It's Chrysalids Central over there. Many Chrysalids. Oh, they're going to run in and just mince these two people, aren't they? And there's no way we can get to them. Ah, botherations. Okay. Could we... Is it possible to stand on the roof of this thing and shoot at the Chrysalids? Because we're not concealed. We know there's a bunch of them around here. Hang on, Pigman. Could you get up here onto the roof and then lob a grenade over here to cause a lot of damage? I think that's what we do. Pigman, over to you with your shooty grenades, my good sir. So, oh, okay. Right. Are they going to scatter now? Okay, hang on a minute. You're going to shoot at them with a pistol, which I guess is better than nothing. That's what we asked you to do. Couple of points of damage, better than nothing, I suppose. Please leave this innocent person alone. Okay, you have left that innocent person alone. Right, we will lob a grenade just there to get all of you lot. That's, is that 2 of you or 3 of you? There's 2 of you. I thought there were more. I could have sworn there were more. There is another person over there. They're going to be careful not to kill the people. Don't kill the civilians, Penge. We will drop that just... This is very fiddly. I don't want it to land on the civilians because I don't think that's a good look for XCOM. Can we put it there? So that's going to land in the middle and get quite a number of them, I think. That should be okay. And it might get some behind as well. So here we go. Boom, down it goes. Yeah, there's another one behind, look. Okay, so they've taken some good hits. So now everybody else should be able to weaken them, I think. Which would be, yes, very handy. So if you could go to here and shoot around the corner. Yeah, you do that, please. So you go there. And you have a little peer around the corner. Yep, there's some baddies. 86%. Yeah, take the shot at the one at the front. You... Oh! It's the first use of the new thing! Okay, that's very exciting. That thing is very dramatic. Okay, I like that. That's fun. You can run to here. Because then you should be able to also shoot at one of them. 86%. Come on, we've got to do this to save the life of that civilian. And then we are down to... Oh, it's Beta. Okay. Beta cannot see a person. They can't. They have to go up on the roof. Okay, do you know what? Yes. Go up on the roof. Run up to here. And you can pick them off. Please pick them off. Because then we can go and rescue that person. If they are a person. It might be a goo monster. There's another person over there, look. From this angle here, we can see a person over there. Also... Up here, if the camera pans back up a little bit. Go on, camera, pan up that way. They got Christmas lights up. Or they got like really colourful bunting, possibly. I swear I just saw like a string of coloured lights or something. Go on, camera, pan back up. No, not helping. Right, there you go. 100% chance you will hit that and it is dead. Okay, so that is 3 of them down. There is one over there, which is burrowing. Okay, there's one just there. It's doing Zerg things. Stop Zerging, please. Okay, so they're tunnelling away, which means they can pop out, I guess, anywhere. Can they pop out underneath us or next to us or whatever? That's a little bit concerning, isn't it? Right, let's go and rescue these people, if they are people, before they get nobbled by tunnelling bad guys. So, I think you should be able to run in to just here, and then if they are a baddie you can attack them, and if they're not you can run back around the corner. I think that's what we'll do. So you run around the corner. Are you a person? Yeah, you are a person. Okay, right, that's good. So 1 down, 5 to go, and of course each person we rescue does increase our region income a tiny bit from this particular place. So we are going to get a little bit more money as well, which is always welcome. I think we bring you... Let's put you here, actually. You run through to there. And then I don't really want to run over here right now because we don't know what's over here. The big stompy robot could be standing behind this tower and we run in and go, hello, and then it's going to kill us. So I think let's get... who's round here? Hey, doggy. Right, you run through to here. You rescue them. And if they're not a person... Oh, which they are. Okay, I was going to say, if they're not a person, we've got plenty of people to then shoot at the monster. We need to run... By the look of it, everybody's kind of over here, look. There's another border, sort of like a person here. You can see their spinny sort of outline. So there's another one there. So we need to head over in that direction. So if you sort of come through here, then you can lurk around. And then we've got Beta. Of course, if you don't shoot, if you don't fire at anything, you get your covering vigilant fire thingamajig. So you kind of get free Overwatch effectively at the end of your turn. So you can do that. And then we've got Pigman and Art Neurotic. Okay, Art Neurotic can do a long watch to shoot anything that you might see. And Pigman. Pigman. What can we do with you, Pigman? We're going to run you to here. So pop off the front of the RV. And then you can do some overwatching just to shoot at anybody that might pop up out the ground is what I'm thinking. Because I imagine that's what those things are doing. They've tunneled under the ground and now they're moving their way toward us under the earth. Oh, okay. Right. The sectopod is all the way over there. So, oh, and it's just killed a person. I mean, I do feel like that's a tiny bit unfair of XCOM, really. It goes, hey, rescue these people. By the way, I'm going to put 2 of them in a remote corner of the map next to a gigantic big stompy death robot that you can never reach in 2 turns. So, okay. So of the, whatever it was, 13 people that we had to rescue from the map, 2, I mean, the other one's going to die as well, because there was another person, I don't know where it was, over here somewhere, but there was another person next to the giant stompy robot. So that's 3 down that we had no chance of getting. So really, it's a case of trying to rescue 6 people out of, what's that, 10? Rather than 13, I think. But never mind, we'll keep going. We shall persevere. We need to get to you. Okay, I think then, let's use Brick. Brick, run through to here, please. Can you rescue this person? You're immune to the fire. You appear to have been stuck in the fire, but okay, right, there you go. Right, 3 out of 6. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. But now I think I can't see any other people. Oh, over there, there's some people just there. Okay, so Brick has now got visible. Oh, 3 people here. Okay, if we can rescue all of them, that would be the best thing ever. I suspect maybe that isn't going to happen, because at least one of them's going to be a big, horrible, monstery thing. Okay. Hey, doggy. You run through to here. Might be a bit risky, because you're out there on your own, but I think that's okay. Dr. Feelgood, run through to here. Oh, now we're over this way. Can we go and check for the Christmas lights where it was? Yeah, there. There you go. Christmas lights. Lovely. Very nice. Okay. Beta, you can go... I mean, they're sort of on their own over there. So I think maybe you should come through here to support them. And you again get your covering fire thing. And then we've got Pigman and Art Neurotic. Art Neurotic, you carry on doing the long watch thing to pick off anything that might sort of burrow from the ground. And Pigman can run through here and hide behind that very sturdy tree. Okay, you've got your covering fire. Oh, okay. There is something over there. We know what's over there. That's the big stompy death robot, isn't it? We know that's over there. We just need to, you know, go and get it once we've rescued enough people, I think. Okay. Okay. It didn't do anything. It didn't shoot any civilians. It didn't come toward us. That makes me a bit nervous. That makes me think, why? Why didn't it shoot at anything? But okay. Right. Brick. How can we get you over here, Brick, in a safe and timely fashion? I think we'll run you... Get you here, look. You run through to here. Hop over there. That's good. And then I think we might take a turn to just sort of get into position. If you... Hang on. Hey, doggy, where are you? Can you run here? Yeah, you can. You can run there and then potentially run back again. Or run there and reveal a monster and then everyone can shoot at it. So you do that. So are you a person or are you a terrifying ghoul monster? You're a person. Hurrah. Well done, you. Right, and then I think we run back over here. So run back into cover. Dr. Feelgood can then shuffle forward. So I think if you overwatch, Beta will automatically overwatch wherever she goes. So if we put you here, you can then overwatch as well. So if we have a turn of everybody just doing a lot of overwatchy stuff, you've got your covering fire anyway. Brick can overwatch. Pigman. Oh, do we move you forward, Pigman? Oh, there's somebody in that building. There's 3 people over there. Well, potentially 3 people. Okay. I think for the minute, Pigman can also overwatch. I can hear people rolling their eyes going, he's doing that overwatch thing again. And now it's just you. So you long watch. Let's see what happens. You've turned into a goo monster. Hello there. We didn't have to go near you to reveal your gooey status. Hi there. Hello. Please leave those people alone. You leave those people alone, please. They're fine, upstanding citizens. They don't need to be got by you, you big goo bag. Okay. So, potentially, I would say the chance of these two also being monsters is quite low, but not 0. So I think we have to take this out and then try to rescue those two. We should be okay. Got plenty of firepower to bring to bear on this thing. So, yeah, you can shoot at it. The Faceless, that's what they're called. I call them goo monsters for obvious reasons. Right, goo monster, have this. So, boom, 8 points of damage. It sort of reels back a little bit, and then it reorganises its gooey face into sort of, yeah, this sort of form again. Right, Pigman. You could shoot at it. Oh, hang on, can we use you? Oh, 100% chance. Yeah, this is what you're for. Just take it out. Just kaboom. Yeah, gone. Dead. Bye. Cheerio. Right, that's that one out of the way. Then I feel like a doggy could run forward. Anything going on? There's 2 things over here where there are other people around. Okay. Dr. Feelgood can't run forward as much. Brick can run forward as well to just here. And then we will overwatch with Brick. Pigman can just come forward. In fact, Pigman, just shuffle forward. I'm a bit paranoid about the big stompy robot emerging from the gloom, if I'm honest. I'm thinking it's just going to sort of pop out and go, hello! And we're going to go, oh my goodness me, a giant stompy death robot. So I'm trying to move people into positions where they can overwatch, but also shuffle forward toward these guys to rescue them, which we do need to do. So you overwatch. Okay, alien activity. What are you up to, you big bad aliens? Okay, nothing. Oh, nothing we could see. Okay, right, that's fine. That's good news. So, Brick, can you run forward and see if this is a person? And if it is, rescue them. So you run through to here. Hello there, are you a human? Oh, okay, this might be an issue. I don't know if... they were a person. Okay, that's good news. Yay for the fact that they're a person. However, that thing... Oh no, because that's Brick... They're concealed. So we knew where they were. They did not know where we were. Okay, that's very handy. Right, we need to get in there, really. We need to get inside here to rescue you. So we need somebody to open the door. Hey, doggy, can you run here, please? Although, will you then be visible to the guys over there? Maybe not, actually. Okay, everybody... prepare for Overwatch. Okay, you can Overwatch. And you... I'm a bit paranoid about moving any more in that direction for now until we've got 6 people rescued. So you do that. Brick can move just here. So you go there, Brick. That's fine. Pigman, Overwatch. You can Long Watch. That's what you can do. Hey, doggy, you can Overwatch. Not that we're playing this cautiously at all, but I feel like we need to, until we've got 6 people safe, until we've met the goal, and then we'll go and destroy the big stompy death robot. Okay, right. Brick, you pop that door open. So, boop, there we go. Nobody noticed. It's all fine. You run around this corner. Are you a person or are you a goo monster? You're a person, hurrah!
Secured a civilian contact.
Okay, yes, we've secured a civilian contact. Yeah, we've got 6 of them now, so there are 5 left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But just here, hang on. There's a circle around here for a 6. So we know that at least one of these sort of open quotes people is actually a big alien goo monster. Okay, that's not particularly helpful, is it? But there we go. Right, if everybody just overwatches for this turn, just in case the big stompy robot decides to move around, and then we'll see what we can do. We'll see what the best plan of attack is. It might be to do some sort of Overwatch style trap, but we're going to all need to be together to do that. So are they moving around? It is... Right, it's going to shoot at some people, which is bad, and we do need to try to save as many people as we can. Because, of course, each person we save increases their income, which is always good.
To a massacre out there, Commander. That camp is getting wiped out.
Yeah, I know, but there's a great big stompy robot here, and loads of things tunneling out the floor. Okay, that's another couple of civilians down, I think. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on, if that was civilian there must be even more goo monsters. Oh, okay, hang on a minute. You've just shot at whatever that was. Was that a chrysalid? Did you just overwatch a chrysalid to death? Yes, you did. Chrysalid was killed. Oh, you're springing into life. Come on, use the new zappy weapon. 8 points of damage on it. I think it's very much dead. It's gone invisible anyway. Maybe that one is dead. That's killed a person. I mean, we've rescued the minimum amount of people that we were told to. So that's sort of okay, I think. Right. What is this? There's a goo. Is that? Right. I see. Is that hatching into another thing? Into another chrysalid? Okay. No, I don't want that to happen. We don't want as many of those as we can hanging around because they're bad. How are we going to do this? Because we know over here there is a big stompy death robot. We know that to be the case. But we can't all just charge in, because then it's going to kill us very much to death. So we need to do this a little bit carefully, but we need to be able to see it. We need to have some sort of visuals on it. I mean, Brick, can you run through... Could you get on the roof? Could you get on the roof, Brick? If you get here, does that involve you smashing any windows or breaking cover? I don't think it does. So I think, Brick, you get up on that roof and have a little look around. This seems like a long way round to get onto that bit of roof, but okay. Okay, right, so you're up on the roof. Can you see? You can see the horrible wibbly egg sack thing, but again, you can't see the big stompy death robot. Okay, that doesn't help us at all, does it? That's no use. And again, I'm a little bit paranoid about moving too far forward in case it goes, hey guys, we need to sort of get sight of it with one of our people, and then everybody else can then shoot at it, I feel. Also, are you going to be a bit too far away? Did you shoot at... I think, actually, did you shoot at something down there? You might be okay, actually, back there, because you do have a sniper rifle and all. How are we going to do this, then? How are we going to do this? We can't just hang around overwatching. Although there is only, allegedly, one more person alive. Which must be just there. But wasn't there also a circle down here? Oh, they might be dead now. They might possibly be a bit dead. Okay, could we run around the back? Maybe. Could we run around the back and save them? Okay, A-Doggy, come around this way. Let's maybe try to get to you via going this way, look. Past the little sort of portaloo thing, lovely. We'll put you just here. I think that should be okay. You're not visible to the baddie, so you can overwatch. Beta can overwatch. Pigman, I just think if we run there, is that going to be too near? I think it's going to be too near. So for the minute, you can overwatch, and you can apparently take a shot. You can shoot at... What are you shooting at exactly? The chrysalid cocoon. Oh, right, yeah, we want to blow that up because that spawns a lot of chrysalids apparently. Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. Shoot at that, please. Make it go away. Critical would be great. Executed. You did the executey thing on it, and now it's dead. Oh, and the thing that we're running around to save is a goo monster. Boo! Botherations. Okay, never mind. We'll deal with that. It's fine. We shall boop it on the nose, and it shall go away. Okay. The chrysalid there is just sort of running around a bit. We are hopefully going to deal with it. If we could kill it, that'd be great. We've missed it, mainly because we shot into a load of barrels rather than leaning around the corner, which is a bit odd, but okie dokie. So that's going to take up a shot. Chrysalid birth. Oh, there was another thing over there, was there? Right. If we shoot at you, we have quite a high chance to kill you. 9 to 11. So if we hit you, there is a 2 in 3 chance that you will die. Give it a go. If not, you can get help from Brick, and you are dead. Okay, right. Again, it was lovely for you to pop by, but bye-bye now. Cheerio. Right. Brick. Brick can... Oh, Brick can see that thing. Okay, do you know what? Take that out, because we might as well. Boom. Okay, dead. Nice and easy. One less thing hanging around. You're now revealed. Are you? But it's dead. Who on earth is around to have seen such a thing? I don't know. Right, you can overwatch. Everybody can now overwatch. Art and Neurotic's got to reload. That's okay. That's probably important. You do that, and then do your pistol thing. That's fine. Dr. Feelgood can overwatch, and Beta overwatches anyway, but that's... Oh, hang on. Actually, you reload, and then overwatch. That makes sense. Should have done with everybody else, really, but never mind. Right, there we go. So let's see if the big stompy robot moves around, and if it doesn't, then that's going to be a bit worrying. Right, okay. Right. You have unfortunately missed at a critical time. We could have done with you hitting that thing, but never mind. Right, so now we know where they are, at least. And we do know the big stompy death robot is just behind. Okay, so more chrysalids have appeared over there. Not such a big fan of that, to be honest, but okie dokie, there we go. Right, if we run you to just here, you can see around that corner. So you might be able to do something about these guys. A rocket launcher? Can we do that? We're out of ammo with the regular weapon. But hang on, do we get a free reload? Yes. Okay, free reload. Brilliant. Okay, so you've still got to turn left. So you could now potentially take a 50% chance to shoot at them. Okay, have we got any better options? What about you up on the roof? Brick, what are your chances of hitting them? 73, 48. Why only 48? They're like really standing out in cover. Oh, there's a person over there. 73% chance. Give it a go on them. They dodged. Well, of course they did. Okay. So hang on. Go turn around to the way that we were facing. So now, there you go. Right. So I think if we go to A doggy, 50% chance to hit you. So we might take you out. We might not. It's an entirely 50-50 thing. And yes, 10 damage. Another one bites the dust. Okay. That's fine. That's good. Dr. Feelgood, can you, if you go here, what can you see? Nothing at all. If you go there, you can see things, but then you've got to stand in the middle of nowhere. You run here, and then we will overwatch in an unexciting kind of a way. Beta could run to here. Hang on, can Art Neurotic see anything? Yes. Okay, only a 55% chance to hit. Yeah, might as well give it a go. Do you still cause damage if you miss anyway? Yeah, you cause 1 point of damage, so you have at least hurt them a little bit. Beta, can you run to here and take a shot? You are getting a little bit close. I'm a bit terrified of the Stompy Death Robot, but no, it's not there. 90... Oh. That's a chrysalid. That might run in and get us, because they are quite quick. I suspect maybe we should kill that thing. Okay, kill that. It's still alive. Because, once again, we missed. Okay, good job, folks. Good job. Excellent work. Okay, we could fire a weapon at the chrysalid. We're not going to get you, are we? Okay, do you know what? 81%. Take down that chrysalid, because it's probably going to come and get us. Okay, right. I think you got it. I think it's dead, Pigman. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We've zoomed in on that bit of roof for some reason. Quite know why. The big stompy robot is over there. I think possibly shooting at the last person. Okay. So, yeah, again, a little bit overkill, but okie dokie. Right, so the big stompy robot is over there. We are hopefully going to be able to kill this priest relatively easily. Come on, guys. Come on. Please start hitting things again. You were okay earlier, and now you can't hit anything. Right, you're stasising somebody. I suspect the odds are against you. Okay, so Pigman is in stasis. Nice, happy stasis bubble. Okay, up on the roof. I mean, Beta's got to have a good shot. Beta's got to have a good shot. 44% chance because they're hiding behind a tree. I refuse to believe it's so, game. Brick can't apparently see them. I mean, where are they? The Stompy Robot is somewhere over here. So if we run in here, I suspect that, yeah, they're going to be able to see us. If we go there, though, they are in trouble. So we could run here, or we could, I don't know, do we play it safe and go sort of more over this way? Try and hide. Oh, no, that's 2 moves, though, isn't it? We need to go here or here to then have a shot at them. I don't want to run out and kind of sword at them, because then we're going to be possibly exposed to the big stompy death robot, and that would be bad. I think we run to just here. Let's get you over there, Brick. So jump off the roof, come down to here, and then take the shot. You take the shot at them. 74% chance. Please hit them. Please hit them. Okay, finally. Right, 10 points of damage. That was a good, sturdy hit. So they're down to just 2. You've got a slightly higher chance to hit them. Do you know what? Give it a go. Give it a go. If you hit them, then great. If not, someone else can probably do it. Right, they are really dead. They have been very much taken care of. Okay, so that leaves everybody else a chance to kind of run around and get into half-decent positions to fight against the big terrifying stompy robot of doom, which will inevitably be coming our way, of course. So we need to make sure that we are ready for that kind of a thing. You can reload, actually. Make sure you've got plenty of whatever it is, bullets, energy in your gun. I don't know how that works. Yes, you can pop behind here and Overwatch, I think, because yes, that'll give you. Or your stasis thing is gone as well, which is good. Right, alien's turn. We know that it's just these guys here, and they are emerging from the gloom a little bit. Right, there's the thing that we feared. I don't like these. They're just knocked a tree down. So as well as, being terrifying, they're also, a bit of a menace to nature. Dearie me. Right, I think we all know what we need to do. We couldn't launch a frost bomb. I think we can just shoot rockets at it, because that's what we've got these things for. Although, hang on, who's got the thingy bullets? Does it tell us what you've got? I can't recall who's got the special bullets. The blue screen round things. Have you got these? Is it you or is it Pigman? I suspect it might be you, but I can't see any way of actually finding out. How do we find out which ammunition you've got? I don't know. I'm not sure. Ah, yes, there. Blue screen rounds. Okay, so you really should be shooting at the thing. Although, inexplicably, You can't see the big shooty, the big stompy robot. You... What do you mean you can't see it? It's massive. How can you not see that? I refuse to believe it, game. That is a nonsense. Okay. We could potentially haywire protocol that thing. We could shut it down 62%. We could do that, or we could potentially zap it with something. We could zap it with the combat protocol, and it causes more damage. How about we leave that until the end? Let's leave that as a last resort. So if potentially we haven't destroyed it, we could then try and shut it down. Okay, right. Pigman, can you get a grenade? No, you cannot. Botheration. Oh, hang on. If we go there, it will just get the stompy robot. It'll just get it. Okay, it's worth doing, I think, because the rocket is good. The rocket has more range, although the rocket could also hurt something else, and it will shred armor too. Do you know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. That's why we have these nice, exciting tools. So, boom. Okay, right. So the chappie there is quite badly hurt. So they'll hopefully be dead quite soon. And then, Pigman, you can now chuck the grenade. Yes. Okay. Because I think, yeah, that takes up your turn, doesn't it? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Does it end your turn? Yeah, so lob that in. And then hopefully that can get rid of the ammo. Not the ammo, the armor off of the big stompy robot. So, boom. Okay. So the big stompy robot's got no armor and only 21 hit points. Right. And then... Okay. Right, so you... No, not Long Watch. Aren't neurotic. You can shoot at the sectopod. 100% chance to hit. Okay, do it. Take it down. That's a no-brainer. You just shoot at that thing. That's 10 lovely points of damage. Excellent. Okay, right. The thing that we're terrified of is being slowly but surely eroded away. Okay, then we've got... Where's Brick? Brick. What are your chances? A 79% chance to hit the gigantic big stompy robot that's out in the open. How is it not higher? I don't understand XCOM. Because of the weapon range. Oh, I suppose. Give it a go. If you hit it, it will die. So, no pressure, but you need to hit this. So, boom! And you have missed. Not helpful. Not helpful at all. Down to 8. Okay. A-Doggy. You might need to come in and save the day, possibly, A-Doggy, with your blue screen rounds, because Brick just missed. Brick just somehow missed the gigantic stompy robot. If you miss as well, we're going to have words. Okay, no, there we go. It goes down. It explodes. Okay. Right, now it's just picking off, like, relatively easy people. So 75%, kill them. That's fine, get rid of them. Boom. Okay, critical hit, bit excessive. Right, so they're down. So, goodies. And then it's just one person over here. So a priest, I think it is. We can't run you into a position where you can see them, I don't think. I think they're too far round. You'd need to be sort of over here somewhere, but we can't get you there in one turn. Never mind. Let's run you through to here. We'll sort of come round this way and maybe sort of poke round that corner eventually. But for now, you can do a bit of overwatching. And I think that'll be our turn done. We need to be aware of the sectoid things, just in case they burrow out the ground or whatever. Oh, you're going to do that annoying shieldy thing. Boo! We say boo. But I think, can we just all wail on them? So Brick can allegedly see them. 28% chance to hit. Not really worth it, is it, Brick? Run through to here. So you come round. Can you now get a decent... Oh, okay. Right. There's a chrysalid there. Oh, that was a bit harsh, wasn't it? I don't know what's happening there. Right. Okay. Right, we're taking a bit of damage. I think we killed the chrysalid because it's next to us. So choppity chop. Right. Critical hit on that thing. It is dead. You can go away, shield, because you're not shielding anything. Away with you. There we go. Right. Okay. There are chrysalids over there. So we have to make sure we get them as well. Right, Pigman. Hi there, Pigman. Can you launch a plasma grenade over there? Yeah, there you go. Do that. That'll get rid of their armour and such. And their shieldy thing. Because that's a good idea. So you fire that. That can then hopefully... 2 armour, some armour shroud. Their shield is gone. Their shield has gone, which is good. Oh, botherations, you need to reload. We need the auto-reloady thing on this. Must remember to do that at some point. You can pistol Overwatch, not really much use. A doggy, can you come in and help at all? If you go here... yeah. If you go there, you might be able to get a shot in. Or, could you rocket launch? Could you rocket launch at them? Because we haven't got any of the big robots to destroy. And they've got some armour. So, do you know what? Yeah, chuck a rocket at them. Hello. Enjoy this rocket in your face. Okay. They've got 3 points of damage left. 3 hit points, whatever. So if we put you here, then hopefully you can kill them. In fact, hang on. You could combat protocol them. You could literally combat protocol them to death. Because it's a guaranteed thing. So you go and take them out. And then it's just a sectoid. There is a sectoid at the end that we should be able to deal with. So you zap them in your own time. Zap. Right, 6 points of damage. The shield has gone off that thing. Because, of course, the person generating the shield is dead. And then it's just... Yeah, if we run you to here... Have we got to go and hunt down the sectoids on the map? So 88% chance. So you shoot at that. You might get a critical, possibly. You did not, but it's still quite hurt. It's got 1 hit point left. It might get to us. They do move pretty quickly. Oh, and it missed. Yay! I suspect possibly it's dead. I mean, who'd like a kill? Who'd like a kill? Dr. Feelgood, would you like to kill a thing? Yeah, give it a go. Go on, Dr. Feelgood. This one is yours. Boom! Down it goes. Right, are we done? Are we okay?
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Okay, so not exactly classic, because we didn't rescue that many people, but quite a lot of the civilians were stood in front of the big stompy death robot, which was sort of on the other side of the map, so we didn't really have the chance to rescue 13 of them. We could rescue, I mean 6 I think was pretty good. And yeah, we nearly did it without everybody getting wounded. It was only 1 little injury right at the end to Brick. That was only 1 wound we suffered. And that was just a bit unexpected because there was like a hiding chrysalid thing that popped out and got us. So that was pretty good. Very happy with that. And yeah, excellent rating. Yep, okay, good. Operation Brooding Death done. And the retaliation has been handled. Right, big dramatic hero pose time. And the only thing of note really is that Dr. Feelgood can be promoted. Okay, let's promote you. So what are... Oh, you're the top level. Oh my goodness me, this is wonderful. We are getting some very good people on board now. Okay, so you can have restoration or capacitor discharge. I mean, they're both really good. They are both very, very good. But I think, because I do like keeping our people alive, I think we'll go for restoration. Have you got any points? You've only got 4 points. I was going to say, if we had loads of points, we could give you that other one as well. Although you have gone down the whole combat hacker thing. So would it make sense to give you that thing? And then, yeah, you can cause a lot of damage. And you can still heal people up. You still have got the field medic thing. You just can't heal everybody. I think maybe, do you know what? It goes against my instincts, but just so you can complete the combat hacker list of things, go on. Have that one. There you go. You're welcome. You're now very good at doing combat hacking stuff, which I do sort of forget about. But there we go. Right, so that's that done. And I think, there we go. We picked up various bits and bobs, got some, yeah, civilians, and got some artifacts and various other bits and bobs. Yeah, okay, good. Got loads of nice things. There you go. Chappie is happy with us. This is good news. And, yeah, right. So I think, what is the plan now? How are we doing with science? 3 days until improved beam weapons, and 1 day until... Is that Bernard? Yeah, and 1 day until Bernard does his domination training. Good grief. In the proving ground, we've got 4 cores. Is it worth making another piece of experimental armour? I do like the experimental armour. I do quite like it because, you know, we've got some useful bits so far. So make another bit for 12 days, please. You work on that. And yeah, we'll put somebody into there. So Heinrich, you can go and work on that, please. So that brings that down to 6 days. Okay, that'll keep them busy. That's something for them to do, isn't it? And I think that's all the stuff we need to do around here, isn't it? We've got a little bit of money. So I think what we need to do, head back over here. I mean, where do we go now? What were we doing? Destroy convoy. Oh, supplies. Supplies are always welcome. And it's only over there. Oh, we were doing the radio relay thing, weren't we? How about we head over here, pick up those supplies, and then try and finish the radio relay thing. I imagine something else will pop up in the meantime, stop us doing all of those things. Right, you've done that. Continue your training, Bernard. just make you amazing. Fortress. The Say operative is immune to fire, poison, acid, and explosive damage. Yes. Have that immediately, please, because that is incredible. We'll do that, thank you. Right, back we go to here. So yeah, let's try and do this, look. So 6 days, because more supplies will be useful. Oh, something's happening. Is that us knocking that down from our covert op? Yes, by 2. Wow. Okay, that's very good. I was going to go to one of these sort of base things and get rid of it. Yeah, sort of get rid of one to knock it down further, but I don't think we need to. I really don't think we need to at all. Okay, new covert action. I mean, more scientists would be really good. They would be amazing, but we haven't got a thing for that. We do need to go and sort this out at some point. We do need to work out a way into the Warlock's stronghold. But again, I think their intel on us is quite low. I don't quite think it's even halfway there, so they're not going to sort of pop up in surprises or whatever. Supplies, intel, we're okay for intel. Increase income by 11. Supplies, it's only 4 days, but it seems that's a bit paltry, isn't it? We could knock the Autopsy project back even more. Resistance order. All armor and vest projects in the Proving Ground are completed instantly. Oh, that's an order, so we have to take 1 hour. Okay. Breakthrough research. Training methods, not so bothered. Combat intelligence. Okay. I mean, is it worth, I don't know, 4 days to gather 96 supplies? That's not too bad a thing. That's a nice amount of cash. Yeah, we'll go and do that. So let's do this, shall we? Let's send, hang on, what are the bonuses? Health +1. And it is only 4 days. Okay. I'm tempted to add one of our people over here. Maybe Bernard? What if we send Bernard? And Bernard can just have an extra point of health, which would be useful. Or do we send Solo and turn her into even more of a complete beast? Look at how many people are available. This is brilliant. We never have this. I mean, yeah, do we do that? Abandon All's got all sorts of exciting bonuses now too. I think we send Bernard. It'll interrupt his training, but that's okay. Yeah, reassign them to that, please. Bernard, you lead the charge. Then we'll just take somebody else. Bernard can go with Bella. Bernard and Bella. The chance of wounding is low. It's only 4 days. Yeah, do that. Absolutely. Get that done, please. That'll fly by, I think. Because we've got to do this thing for 5 days. So, yep. Tick time on. Improved beam weapons. So our beam weapons, that I think we've pretty much got all of them now as well, are going to do even more damage. This is fantastic. Okay, improved beam weapons. Good. We like this. Please don't tell us that you're inspired by something else, because I want to go and get some of the other research done, not what you're inspired by. Oh, the chrysalid thing is now instant. Okay, we'll do that. Let's do that right now. Just get that done. And, it's been a while since you hacked apart an alien corpse, so, this will keep you happy. Let's go and chop apart a chrysalid.
Presumably, the name chrysalid derives from assumptions made previously about the creature's unusual means of reproduction. Although rumors have long prevailed about the existence of zombies, created as a byproduct of the chrysalid gestation, recent reports seem to indicate a new, equally disturbing means of propagating their species.
Right, we've hacked that apart, and we've got a Hellweave item. Okay, what's that? Hellweave not only grants a bonus to soldier health, but will also return damage to any enemy melee attackers and grants a 100% chance to set them on fire. Right, that is incredible. So it boosts your health, it returns damage to melee, and any melee people that are attacking you will then go up in flames. Well, that is just very jazzy, and I want one of those, please. That's very exciting. Right, here we go. New research. 5 days, hunter weapons. Come on, give us this. Because then we can just do these bits of research here. I mean, that's 4 days until that Andromedon thing is done. So, 5 days. Here we go. Let's get this sorted, please. Give us the secrets of the chosen hunter's weapons. Because that's 2 more sort of very jazzy, exciting weapons that we can kit out to people. So, do that, please. And, yeah, 5 days that's going to take. So, I think by the time that we've finished gathering these supplies, we should... Oh, you'll have loads of stuff on the go. Right, let's get this sorted. So get that done. Oh, botherations. What now? What are you doing? Oh, it's that going back up again, is it? By how many points? 1 or 2? 1. Just 1. There, don't worry about it. Central, they do this every month. You don't need to keep going on about it, Central. We knocked it down by 2. They put it back up by 1. It is okay. Do not worry about it, Burn. Central. All is fine. Okay, so let's get this done. Right. So Witch has now got Soulfire. You can carry on your training. You can have Soul Steel. So then Soulfire gives you health, right? Yeah, do that. That's really good. Go back to here. Right, 3 days. Can we get this done without anything else popping up that we need to go and deal with? Oh, there you go. We've got 96 supplies. That is very welcome. Right. We could, 7 days, we could fabricate a PCS thing. We could do that. That's a nice little sort of bonus type thing for your accuracy or health or whatever that it gives you. So we could do that for 7 days. Not so bothered about that. Soldier Bond, not so bothered about that, I don't think, right now. Gathering intel, we're okay for intel. Increase income is hardly anything. That, I guess, it's never a bad thing to do that when it comes up. We could do that, I suppose. Recover loot is the Illyrium and the alloys and stuff. We're okay for that, I think. That's 5 days. We could get some more Illyrium, possibly. That might be worth doing. Let's go and do that, shall we? Let's make sure we have enough Illyrium to do all the fancy upgrades and things that we have got coming our way. A soldier here can get aim +2. Betty, I am looking at you. I think maybe you having an additional +2 aim is going to be incredibly helpful because it's likely you're going to go along on all of the big exciting missions. And then just a sergeant or above. Do you get a bonus? No. No, you do not. Okay, who'd like to go along? I know, Beta, you can go along. Jill West, you can lead the charge with that one. Yeah, you do that, please. 5 days. Go and bring back some goodies, thank you. So they can work on that. Back we go again. Crikey, okay, 1 day till we get these. Another hazmat vest. Okay, not the fire thing. Although, did we get a free fire vest thing anyway? But another one of those is good, because they are really handy. So, okay, that's fine. Keep ticking it on. Oh, hunter weapons. Hunter weapons is done. Okay, right, assign new research. What do they do? The Dark Lance and the Dark Claw. Okay. There's a lot of stuff here that we could read, but I'm just going to go to here. So the Dark Claw, right, so replicates revolvers. The Dark Lance, big, exciting, I assume like a sniper rifle. Right, we've now got these options. We could do, just for 4 days, let's do the Andromedon wreck. Just get that done. Another autopsy for you to do. It's your lucky day.
As initially speculated by Shen, it does in fact appear that this creature is restricted to the confines of its own hulking environmental suit. Unfortunately for our troops, the suit itself is a powerful physical threat, regardless of the operator's status, as we learned with some astonishment in the field.
Okay, so Chappie can work away on that, but now I would like to know what we get from the weapons. What are they like? So I'm thinking, I mean, you know, Betty would benefit from having said exciting weapons, but let's go to Art Neurotic, because I think Are they more sort of like, yeah, Darklands? Is it a sniper rifle? So what does it do? Superior scope, aim at by 20. The first 4 reloads in a mission don't cost an action. 20% chance a shot will not cost an action. Missed shots still deal 4 damage. And it only requires 1 action to fire. Oh, that thing is incredible. Okay, right, that is fantastic. That's really good. Oh, I'm so excited to use that. That's going to be amazing. Okay, right, so our snipers have now got sniper, spider suit things and a really exciting sniper rifle that can fire twice in 1 turn. And it's got all sorts of extra bonuses, and they can keep reloading and just firing again. Okay, that thing is remarkable. And then they've got a pistol as well, Dark Claw. Powerful pistol that ignores armor. Okay, so it's got armor piercing of 5, so it ignores 5 points of armor. And yes, it causes 4 to 7 points of damage plus an additional 1. I think maybe because of one of her abilities, possibly, I don't know. But that's okay. That's good. That's a solid shooty pistol thing. Oh, there's the other one. Hang on a minute. I thought they'd vanished. I thought some of these weapons had vanished. Yeah, we had an exciting one, didn't we, at one point? Like a big bolt caster thing, but that appears to have vanished. I don't know where that's gone. Anyway, yeah, there's that other one that we picked up ages ago. That's also very good. That is also very good. Okay, that was well worth doing. That was really good. Okay, right, jazzy hunter weapons are now ours, which is going to be great. Finish this. 76 supplies, not too bad, better than nothing. And we can get an engineer from over there. I'm not so bothered about an engineer. Let's go back over here and finish building our radio relay. So that'll be that sorted. So land over here. And that's what, another 4 days. So there's quite a lot happening in the next 4 days. But now we have some guerrilla ops to go and deal with. Okay, it doesn't seem that long since the last lot of guerrilla ops, to be honest, but okay. So we've got, oh crikeys, 21 baddies, 9 baddies, or 11 baddies. Okay, right. Which thing do we want to counter? So that counters the dark event. XCOM soldiers will suffer greater losses to their will in combat. Now see, already, even though we're up against 21 people, oh, because of the lost, because there are lost botherations. Okay, fine. Yes, this is quite tempting because I don't like that. I don't want people to suffer greater losses to their will in combat because that wears them down, makes them tired, makes them fatigued, it makes them more susceptible to like mind games and such. So that'd be good to counter that. And also, we get a scientist, and having more scientists is good for speeding up our research. So that would be quite good. New Arctic, not bothered about that. That loiter among thieves thing doesn't apply. That's just the Chosen gaining information. They pass it on to the Warlock, but two of the Chosen are dead, so that's irrelevant. And this one here, a chance to reanimate us psionic zombies after they die. That's also very difficult. That doesn't have the Lost in it, but this one does. I think we're going to have to do this, because the Dark Event is far more serious, and the reward is better. We get a scientist to go and speed up research and get us more things. So I think we are going to have to do this. So there's 21. It says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's quite a lot. There's like 9 regular people and then a lot of lost. And of course, if we take weapons that go boom, then the lost are also going to be aware of this. Now, the only annoying thing is we haven't got Betty. I really wanted Betty to come along for this, but yeah, we're going to have to take Art Neurotic, who's very good, super capable. Well done, Art Neurotic. So Art Neurotic is going to get the first use of the exciting sort of the hunter weapon thing, the hunter sniper rifle, which is going to be amazing. But I think what we'll do is we'll wrap things up for now because my voice is slowly collapsing and I need to go and have a lie down somewhere. I need to get some nice sort of lemon and ginger tea with some honey in it. And I need to go and have a lie down somewhere for a bit. So yes, we'll wrap things up for now. Quite a good point. The start of another mission is pretty good. But I think we've done all right today. We dealt with the retaliation. And then we've done some good research stuff. We've upgraded our beam weapons. We've got access to the hunter weapons. We've picked up some goodies. Our psionic people have learned some good skills. And yeah, we've done a few sort of covert ops as well. So I think we have done alright. We've done okay. So yes, we'll wrap things up for now. Come back next time and yeah, deal with this gorilla rock. We shall take on Operation Bloodwalker. And yeah, it's going to be tricky, I think. It's going to be a tricky one, but yes, we'll do that when we come back next time, I think. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I'll see you next time. It's got spinny bits on it. It's got whooshy bits coming out of the spinny bits. Wibbly, wavy, round science cylinders. And there's the sun. I can tell that's the sun because it's the hot thing in the middle. It's not a good day for science. It's not a good day to be a scientist. It's almost like I shouldn't be put in charge of running a gigantic spaceship that is the last hope of mankind.